So. Okay, so that's the first house that I commissioned. And I looked up the other houses. So there's 3 other houses. And I could only remember the addresses of 2. I remember where the other 2 are. I just don't remember the addresses. Because they haven't given me the addresses. And like I say, one of those houses I only went to one time. This is the last house they lived in, which they lived here right before I got married. So I went here a few more times and house I got married. Was there a house in between? House after this? No idea. When I got married, we stopped hanging out as much because we were both so busy all the time. What you can't see is there's another part of the house there. This is a massive house. You know, it's all the mod cons, you know, underfloor heating, Arga, which powered all the underfloor heating, and just, you know, so many rooms, so much space. And although I went more than one time, I'm not really that familiar with where everything is in the house. There are plans online for this house, because it's quite a new house in the grand scheme of things. Like I say, it was built with all the mod cons. It was hot all year round because, you know, it had underfloor heating and it was on because it was Arga controlled. It was on all the time. It's, like I say, it's a bit of a weird house because, like, this side is all greenery, which even blocks off the back and the rear of the house. Because from the pictures, all you can see is that there's a chimney pot here. There's kind of another bit of house. Because, like I say, it was totally massive. I'll check with them all the addresses, all the other addresses, and get payment. Especially as the other 2 houses do not have Google Street View, because they're both kind of on semi-private streets. So that's going to be an interesting one. Because I tend to do initial research off of Street View. And this house has been really badly cared for. There are 2 big trees at the front. There's also a telegraph pole. And I like this to put them in. the telegraph pole we can put in, because that covers that side of the house. There's also a tree. The other tree kind of comes up and is up here, so I might leave that out. I'll put some clouds in. It's like here. I think, although this is technically a tree, I'm just going to get the tree to go up to there. So there's a little channel that helps make sure the canal's filled here, or helps it if it overflows. I can't remember which. I think it might be both. Like I say, if you look at this from above, it's massive. On the front, it's disguised like the houses that are in the area, which is like Barton. And it is the size of 2 semi-detached houses, so that means it's quite sizable. And that's just from the front. It's deeper than the 2 semi-detached. And then it has its own mooring on the the canal between Lancaster and Preston. Always lived in big houses in this family, and they always rented. Because they had their own house, just not in this country. They can temporary working here for like 15 years or something like that. Not one, 2 of the children got married over here. Although at some point they've all moved back over there. My friend in the family moved back over here after he moved back to the States. So so when he finally got married and they started living in two houses, it must have been a bit of a shock to the system after living in such big houses. For such an expensive house, this house doesn't seem to have been well cared for over the years. If you look most recently, all the fences are broken. The block driveway has been reduced, so there's now pebbles kind of arcing across it. and it just looks rather worse for wear. I think it's one of those where the guy built the house and then the neighbours didn't like him because he built this absolutely massive house. So he ended up falling out with them and not living there. And over the years he kept trying to sell it and struggled because, you know, it's huge and expensive. I don't think you could sell me on it. Having been in there and knowing how expensive it is to heat. In fact, it's one of those things that completely put me off with kind of the concept of underfloor heating. Because they're like, oh yeah, it's got to be on all the time. Or it could stop working. It's like I don't understand how it can be affordable to keep on the heating all the time. So I'm supposed to be working on the house today. Instead, I've been doing kind of more painted envelopes. Number 2. Someone hasn't put the paint back where the paint's supposed to be. I say someone, it's me. Right. I'm going to turn this off while I look for the paint. So it was supposed to be a work day today, where I was working on the house and working on the studio. I just couldn't find anything I needed. So I just got frustrated and decided to paint instead. Hence the hence the 2 acrylics I've done already today. It's already almost 2 o'clock. And my kid gets home from school at like 3:30. I promised him that we'll try and do sushi today, which means there's a hell of a lot of work to do preparing sushi rice, so I might just call it a day on trying to do any more work after this. So much to do. it ends up, even though I can barely run my way around the inside of this house, I did end up sleeping there the night before my wedding, because we have people sleeping everywhere. My other half was staying at my parents with her family, staying at my grandparents, and the house we were going to move into, we had friends staying there. But yeah, I wish that if I knew what I knew now, we would just spend time with our friends. I don't think I'd bothered getting married, to be honest. I mean, we've been married forever now. My oldest is 14. We were married 2 years before he was born, so yeah, I think. Was it 2? 1? I know, it must be 2. Some of my friends have not really seen since we got married. I don't know why. I don't remember having fallen out or anything. I've not spoken since. I've not thought of me trying. So this is pinkish. It's only pinkish up to there. Right, so that's it for today. I better go wash some sushi rice. Yeah, okay, it's a bit dark on the contrast is a bit much looking at the screen. I promise that the contrast isn't as contrasty real life, it just looks very contrasty on the camera. Yeah. Let's put a bit of brown. So it's not this. How's it look now? It looks bright red. I promise. It is not that red. The camera adds 10 shades of red. Weird. Okay, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.